here's the thing. You can't shoot somebody and then say you love them.
She shot her girlfriend?
We don't shoot people we love. So your relationship with her is over. And whether or not...
Wow, there must be some magic potion between this defendant's legs, because think about it. She either allegedly shot or shot at her girlfriend, and the girlfriend still wants to see her.
she wants to be in a relationship with you, that's besides the point. I'm not going to allow you to have any contact with her. Do you understand? Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
We're back down in Judge Boyd's court in Bear, Texas.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily consented and stipulated to testimonial stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. And after reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication.
Deferred adjudication is like probation. If this broad's able to not violate any of the rules, her case will be dismissed. If she does violate the rules, the original charge, which is assault with a deadly weapon, will be reinstated.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so just so the parties know, I'm not going to agree to this no harmful or injurious contact with Jessica Hernandez. So if that's something that's going to break this plea bargain agreement, I'm not doing it.
Apparently the defendant's like my grandma, a lesbian, and she allegedly assaulted her girlfriend. We're not clear exactly what she did, but the girlfriend's willing and able to have contact with her again.
It's not, Your Honor. That's fine, Your Honor. I told her that she is going to have no contact with her at all. And she
Yes.
Doesn't seem like the defendant cares, but apparently there must be something magic between her legs, because the girl that she assaulted still wants to see her.
So here's the thing. You can't shoot somebody and then say you love them.
She shot her girlfriend?
We don't shoot people we love. So your relationship with her is over. And whether or not...
Wow, there must be some magic potion between this defendant's legs, because think about it. She either allegedly shot or shot at her girlfriend, and the girlfriend still wants to see her.
she wants to be in a relationship with you, that's besides the point. I'm not going to allow you to have any contact with her. Do you understand? All right, this is what the court is going to do. It's a
My God, imagine being shot at and still wanting to see the person. My wife is looking for any excuse to leave me.
$1,500 fine, probated, 7 years deferred adjudication.
There's your gavel, 7 years deferred adjudication. That means this lesbian is not going to jail. One of the main facets of our criminal justice system is to actually administer some form of punishment when someone commits a crime. Here, locking her away with all those other women obviously would not be a punishment.
There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon.
It's still not exactly clear what happened, but the judge implied she shot at or shot her girlfriend.
There's to be no contact. And when I say no contact, that means no cards, no letters, no contact whatsoever, no sending a letter saying I'm sorry or any of that. Do you understand? Do you have any children?
What a stupid question is that? She's a lesbian.
What do you do for a living?
Don't say carpet muncher, because she's not.
I was a home care provider.
Uh-oh. Home health care provider? That's the one job Judge Boyd always says no defendant can have while on probation.
Anymore. I don't allow people on probation to be a home health care provider.
And there you go.
So how far did you go in school?
Obviously, third base is the furthest.
Dropped out like in 9th grade.
Why?
I didn't have my credits, so
That makes no sense. Nobody has credits to graduate from high school in the 9th grade.
I didn't have enough passing.
She didn't have enough passing credits is what she meant.
This is a plea bargain agreement because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Which is unfortunate, because shooting at prospective lovers apparently works for her.
If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, thank you.
Short and sweet, Judge Boyd refusing to send this lesbian to prison for obvious reasons. I would not be surprised if we see this little hottie in court tomorrow for violating the terms of her deferred adjudication, which would send her to prison straight away.